My dog is just sitting here staring at me. Today I'm going to show you how to do my everyday makeup, hair, and pick out an outfit. I start with like towel dried hair, and I'm going to be using the USMOOTH Plump Thickening Lotion. So I'm just going to squirt a little pump into my hands and spread it throughout. And I have really thin hair, so this works good to kind of give it some volume. So while my hair is drying, I'm going to do my makeup. I start with the Simple Protecting Light Moisturizer, and it has sunscreen in it, which is good because I have very fair skin. Connor. So I already put this on. I usually use a primer, but I ran out of the primer I like, so I'm going to skip that. I'm just going to prime my eyes and any creases with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I'm going to put it right here on my laugh line creases because I heard that works really good. So I'm going to use my favorite L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Usually I might use a brush or a makeup sponge to apply it, but honestly it just is easier with my fingers. And sometimes if I'm a little tanner, I like to mix it with the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup. So I just mix those two together and apply it. After I apply that, I'd always wash my hands because that stuff gets all over. And next I do concealer. I've been using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer. It's alright. I mean, I'm not gonna, waste it, so I use it anyways. But I just apply it under my eyes. And the sides of my nose, on my nose. And on my chin. And any other little places that need it. So I do use the brush to blend this in. I feel like it's really hard to find a good concealer to cover up my dark circles under my eyes because I get them really bad. I've still yet to find a good one. So if you know of any, please let me know. Alright, I put a bit of powder on. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte pressed powder. And I don't usually put that much on because the foundation is Pro Matte and it's pretty good at staying matte throughout the day. So I just put a bit of powder on in the areas that I get oil. So my forehead, a little bit on my chin and nose. Next I like to do my bronzer, and it's just the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. I use a brush like this and just do a little bit because I'm so pale. And if I do a lot, it's very noticeable. Some days I'll wear blush, some days I won't. Today I'm not going to. So next I do my eyebrows. And as you can tell, I barely have any because I'm a natural blonde. So I absolutely love the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and also the Brow Wiz. I have the Brow Wiz in blonde, and it's kind of, I want to say more yellowy. I've used the taupe one before and it matches a lot better for me. And the pomade I have in blonde also, but I feel like it's a little darker than the pencil. So if I want my eyebrows to look darker one day, I'll use this. If I want them to be lighter, I'll use this. Some days I use both. And for the pomade, I put it on with this e.l.f. small smudge brush. So I'm gonna go do my eyebrows off camera because it's really hard to do on camera, especially I don't really have a good mirror right now. So if you want to see a tutorial on my brows, let me know and I'll film a separate video for that. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with eyebrows. So next I will do my eyeshadow. Almost every day I like to use the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay, and I always put Limit. It's like a light pink color, and I put that all over my lid. So for my crease I like to use Nooner. It's a matte medium brown color. And I'm just using the brush it came with. So to blend that out even better, I love to use my MAC 286 brush. And this brush is so nice at blending. And then I put Dark Side, the outer V. And blend it out. And I also like to put it on my bottom lash line, that same color, Dark Side. I put on the outer, then put a little bit of Nooner everywhere else. Ugh, my nose is so runny. And then I like to take Strange, it's the lightest color, and put it in the corner. Alright, and that's it for eyeshadow. Then I just like to line my top. I've been using the NYC High Definition Liquid Eyeliner. It's like a marker tip. But I recently got this Maybelline Master Precise Curvy, and it's a different kind of marker tip. It's kind of like curved and then it goes to a point. But I really love this because it's very black. But I love to wear a winged look. Next I do mascara. And I absolutely love the Falsies mascara by Maybelline, but I'm all out. So I have this Maybelline Big Shot, Colossal Big Shot, and I've been using this. I got it from Influencer to try, but first I curl. I also got the Maybelline eyeliner from Influencer to try. And I'm so glad I did because I love it. and I actually bought my mom one. Sometimes I put mascara on my bottom lashes. Most of the time I don't, just because I like the way it looks without it. So, not going to today. But I will put highlighter on. I got this highlighter palette. It's Sleek Makeup. And I got it from Amazon. I think it was like $8. And I love it. I usually like to use the yellow and pink. Using a fan brush. I just put it on right here. Sometimes if I get too much, I just go in with my kabuki brush and blend it out better. For lips, I like to use the NYX Pale Pink Lip Liner. And I usually put a little bit of chapstick on before doing this. I already have some on. And just line my lips. Then I go in with the NYX Lingerie in Satin Ribbon, and I love this. It's kind of comparable to the Kylie Jenner lip kits. How it goes on a liquid and then it turns matte. And it stays on for pretty much the whole day. And that's it. That is my makeup routine that I wear pretty much every day. So now on to hair. Just kidding. After putting on my makeup, I like to spray it with the Evian Vermiciture facial spray. And it kind of just finishes it off and sets it. Now onto hair. So for my hair, when it's wet, I do put the firming lotion in, but I also spray it with Pureology Color Fanatic 21 Essential Benefits. And the stuff is vegan and it helps with so many things. It primes your hair, protects it, and perfects it, is what it says in the bottle. So I spray it with this. I already did that. And then recently I got this Big Sexy Hair Powder Play. And it volumizes and texturizes your hair. Again, I have very thin, kind of flat hair. So before I start to curl it, I like to put a bit of this in. Just sprinkle it on my roots. Right. Forgot to say, I have been shampooing and conditioning with USMOOTH Hydrate Cleanse and Hydrate Condition shampoo and conditioners. I really like these because they are sulfate, paraben, and gluten-free, and I break out if, you know, some shampoos have certain ingredients. And I've been using like an off-brand Tresemme, and recently I broke out all over my face and my neck. I think because of it. It's the only thing I changed in my, routine. So I started using these, and they're very nice. They smell so good. So I recommend getting these. And on to the curling. I usually do 2 to 3 layers in my hair. So I start, oh my, look at those roots. I start with just putting half of it up, and clipping it. So the curler that I'm using is also from USMOOTH, and it's their 1.5 inch barrel, I believe. I'll put it in the description. But I really like it because you can customize the heat setting, and it comes with a little guide to tell you, like, depending on what type of hair you have, what number you should set it on. So I have pretty thin hair, so I keep it on about between 21 and 28. Since my hair is so thin and fine and breaks easy because it's color treated. And then I take a section about 1 to 2 inches wide and clamp it, leave about 1 inch out, and then just twist it up like that. And I hold it on for maybe 5 to 10 seconds. Let it go. And the curls don't have to be perfect. I kind of like that wavy, more beachy look. So mainly I'm not trying to necessarily curl my hair, I'm trying to give it a wave. For this side, you're going to do the same exact thing, only clamp the base and then curl up. So the other side, you're clamping at the tip and then curling up. This side, clamping at the base and curling up. When I'm done with the layer of hair, I like to spray it. What are you doing, Gunner? When I'm done with the layer, I like to spray it, and I also have this USMOOTH hairspray. It's their Firm X Extra Strong Spray. It's also sulfate, paraben, and gluten-free. And it smells very good. The next layer I let down is all my hair except for this front mohawky like section. So I'm gonna just do the same exact thing I just did. For my bangs, I like to give them just like a little swoop. So go like that. Kind of just curl the tip. Then I just run my fingers through it to kind of break up the curls and give it more volume. And that's basically what I do to give my short hair a bit of a wave. I love the big wavy kind of beachy curls, so that's why I use such a big barrel. If I want, you know, smaller, tighter curls, I would use something a little smaller. But I love the way that the big curls look in my shorter hair. Now onto the outfit.